Yeah. It's me, Daniel Chi. I'm back. Today, I'll be talking about how to remove germs and pesticides from our fruits and vegetables. For those of us who are fruit loving kind of people, we have to pay attention because right from the farm where these things were, grown, a lot of pesticide were applied, fertilizers and the rest. So now when it is harvested, you never can tell right from the farmland to the grocery stores or supermarket where you buy this fruit, you never can tell how it was handled because remember you were not there. Even those who harvest these fruits, you never can tell. Their hands could be dirty. So, and they use this hand also to touch these fruits. Some of them could have catarrh, runny nose. When they clean, wipe with their hands, they can still use it to handle these fruits, which you and I finally go to buy and consume. Yeah, I heard someone say, hey, but we're gonna wash it. Water is not just good enough to wash off these germs and pesticides from the fruit. I'll go straight there to tell you what to use, the method, and how to remove these pesticides and the germs. Remember, these pesticides are the leading causes. It could cause cancer and breakdown of the reproductive system, and also general health could cause some health challenges in the human body because these are chemicals. So it could break down some cells in the body. Well, let's go. Now, see, now when you buy some fruits which are spoiled, especially the spoiled ones, you don't need to say, hey, let me cut this part off and then eat the other ones. No, just throw the spoiled one away because it already contains germs. The germs are in there spreading, eating this fruit. So just throw those ones away. They are no longer good for consumption. Now, also, when you go to the grocery stores or supermarket to buy your fruits and vegetable, after buying this, don't just wash with water before eating. What you need to do is to get, if you know, vinegar. Vinegar, some people use in salad. So vinegar, bring a boil of water, add like 5 spoons, depending on the quantity of fruits or vegetable you want to wash. Then mix with water, put in your fruit there, wash for like 2-3 minutes or so, if you can, 5 minutes. Then after washing, then you rinse with clean water. I tell you, you are good to go. You have nothing to be scared of. The germs are dead. Also, the pesticide, at least 90% or 99% is out. The residues, because most of these fruits and vegetable contains the residues of this pesticide because they are not totally out. So it's good you wash them with vinegar before eating. Vinegar could at least remove 99% of them. Also, baking soda, I think they call also sodium bicarbonate, I think so. Baking soda, the same method, boil of water, add 5 spoons of baking soda, put in your fruits or vegetable depending on what you want to wash. Then wash them in there, and after 5 minutes you can bring them out, wash with clean water. Then you are good to go. Now you are free. You're not scared of anything anymore. No germs, no pesticide. Now you are free. Also, salt is also nice because salt also can kill germs, and remove residues of pesticide on the fruit. So salt is also good because salt is common everywhere. You can get salt. Also, baking soda, these things, baking soda, vinegar, you can all get them from the supermarket, depending on where you buy yours in your country. So, now these three things I mentioned, salt, baking soda, vinegar, these are the common things you can use to remove residues of pesticides and germs on your fruits and vegetable. Because no matter how you think a fruit is clean, it's never clean. You have to clean it up finally. At the finishing end, it's your duty to wash it before eating, not just washing with water. Okay. Also, for the fruits with the ones with the skin or whatever, you have to peel them off because those ones with ridges, with a rough body, like oranges on a banana, you have to just peel off the skin before eating. those ones, because residues of chemicals could be on them. Also, remember, even some of these fruits you find were ripened by some people use the one they call carbide, calcium carbide, which they used to spread on this fruit to ripen it. You could see this fruit, when you eat it, it doesn't taste fresh in the mouth. So a lot of chemicals have gone in to ripen it, calcium carbide. That's the name of this chemical, this substance they use to ripen most of the fruit you see. So when you detect this taste, I suggest you don't buy those kind of fruit, or better still, wash with baking soda and these things I've mentioned, salt and vinegar. Yeah, also be aware that we have the GMOs, genetically modified organisms, crops, or whatever. So you can find them. These are, when you see a big apple, they are always big in sizes. All these GMO fruits, they're always big in sizes. So that's the best way to identify them, okay? So whenever you go to buy apple, you see a big one, that's GMO. You see big oranges, GMO, big tangerine, GMOs. They're always big in sizes. So be aware of that, okay? So when you're gonna buy, and also these GMOs, sometimes most of the times they don't contain the seed. When you open up the fruits, you discover that there's no seed in them. So you have to be careful not to eat them, because they could cause some serious health challenges in your body, because they have been tampered with genetically. So pay attention when you're going to buy fruits. Those ones without seed, don't buy them, okay? All right, I'm gonna stop here. That's all I have to say. So these are the ways you can clean up your fruits and vegetable before consumption, okay? Using vinegar, baking soda, and salt. You are good to go. And another thing, it's more better for you to go to the farm, to buy the organic fruit, the one grown from the farm. If you know a farmer who grows his crop without chemicals, without applying pesticides, I think that's the most preferred one. At least you're 100% sure and safe that this fruits or vegetable you're going to consume does not contain pesticide, you know, or other kind of chemicals which they have used in preserving, because most of these fruits also were preserved with chemicals, preserving agents. So when you buy from the farmer directly, those kind of farmers who grow organically their crops, I think that's more safer. So if you have anyone around you, you can patronize them. I'm Daniel Chi signing out. See you in my next video. Tell me what you think. Which other method do you know of how to remove residues of pesticide? You can write in the comment section. Subscribe to my video, okay? If you like what I just said, then give me a thumbs up by liking my video. See you. I'm signing out. I'm Daniel Chi. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.